Hey folks, before I promised to update you on the YouTube comment bot spam situation. So before we had some commenters like random bot accounts, like just generated accounts with generated names, like some random word, and like 3 letters or whatever. And those accounts spammed a lot of comments, right? And those comments were containing names specifically, like 2 to 6 names, dependent a little bit on type. And last time we talked a little bit about it, and I explained that this is probably just bots that are trying to look legitimate. And I was going to do an update on the situation a little earlier, but so much has happened in this field that it was just not the time to do it. But now I have some extra insight to share with you. The scary thing is that it's probably a bit worse than this, by the channel Deep Humor. And he and many other creators and people online have noticed that these bots have started to post addresses instead. And this was like last month, I think. So this is pretty crazy. They're posting addresses. And then there is this video by GMODIST that claims that bots may be using these comments to gather personal information. So we do not know, nobody has found any proof or anything like that, but GMODIST basically discusses that here you can see she has like a channel block list, and if someone would say spam her comment field with like 1,000 names, maybe they can find her first name. And if you do that for a lot of creators and use the most common names, you might be able to find the identity and the name, first and last name, of the people that have the YouTube channel. If they have a common name, you may find it out. And this then could of course be used to dox or scam the creator. Don't worry, there is more. And when I first saw GMODIST's video, I didn't quite think that that was the most likely case she put forwards, but after seeing that they are now posting addresses, parts of addresses or nicknames for addresses, that started to sound a lot more likely. So I did some investigations. Here we have a little video by Analytics with Adam. And he basically just have a tech tutorial, very nice, on how to use YouTube API from a playlist and gather the comments from a video or playlist. You can do that. So basically here you can see just the system. It's going to, via API, be able to post all the comments here with names, usernames and time and put them into a list, right? So how would we use this? And watch till the end. This is not the end game. It's a new thing they do now. So maybe you already heard this. I recommend you to watch the end of the video too. Anyways, how would they use this, you know? So basically, if you spam a channel with just a lot of names or addresses, and then you use the API to basically watch over and get a collected list of all the comments, then you can compare that to the comments that your bots sent out, just automating this. Of course, it takes some coding, but it's not impossible. And then you can see what comments have been removed or are not showing on the API. And when a comment that your bot posts are not showing on the API, the account has either been like deleted, banned, shadow banned, hidden by the creator, or one of the names or one of the addresses or one of the words from the YouTube creator's block list has been detected, and that comment are then not showing. So then the scammer knows, aha, something in this list contains a name or an address that the creator has blocked. Which addresses and names do you think some people block? Well, probably their own name and address. Not a very smart thing to do. I guess one should have understood that this could be reversed engineered, but before the advent of efficient bot codes and bot networks, it would have been much more hard. So don't blame the creators. But if you are a creator and you have your name and address in the block list, seriously, put in at least 100 other names and addresses in that block list, otherwise you might be doxxed. Yeah, so that's probably not something you should do. But anyways, if you have that there, have a lot of other ones as well, because this is a little bit scary. There is no confirmed case of a creator have been doxxed or hacked this way, or like had their personal information shared. So we don't know if this is the case, but most likely, if a scammer gets your name and address, you have like 2 million subscribers, well, they're probably gonna contact you in private and say like, send over this amount of money or else, you know, like scammers do. So that's probably one of the reasons why we don't hear of this, and the creator might not know how their address and name was leaked. However, for me and most creators and channels, it seems, these comment bots has now ceased. There are no names and addresses being posted anymore, it seems. Maybe YouTube's spam detection system has been able to deal with it, or maybe they just moved on to something else because it wasn't profitable enough, which is my guess, because they're doing something else now. I have a lot of these comments now. This is from my relaxing channel, my ASMR channel, and here you can see they are posting in different languages too. This particular one is in traditional Chinese, and you might understand what this is. Or maybe you have no idea. Well, this is in English from my main channel, GMODIST. So here are 2 comments I haven't deleted yet apparently. So it's like some random comment like, hey, I really appreciate your efforts, quick question. And then they say, I have a PayPal wallet, or SafePal wallet, I mean, and I have a OKX wallet, and they are holding USDT. I think it's called the USD Tether or something. It's a type of cryptocurrency, and I have the seed. So they post the seed here, right? And if you have a cryptocurrency of any kind, you can never like share the seed. Because I think, I'm not an expert, but from my limited experience, yeah, I try to get Monero account just to be able to let people donate if they want to donate crypto. That hasn't happened yet, so, well. But anyways, when it was kind of new, I added that. But in anyways, they're asking like, what's the best way to send them to Binance? So Binance is, I think it's the world's biggest cryptocurrency site. Yeah, in any case, the thing is that a wallet seed, if I don't misremember, that phrase can be used to regenerate a wallet, so you kind of can restore it. So they're trying to like trick you into thinking, oh, or tricking someone to think, oh, this is like a seed to get free money, and then they are going to be led into some type of scam then, some type of crypto scam. So what's the best way to send them and transfer to Binance, right? So say that you or I had an Binance account, we will like think, oh, what if I like answer this person and say, I have a Binance account, I can like restore this seed or something, and send you the money, and then they kind of know that, oh, you got a Binance account? Well, and then they probably find some way to scam you. I'm not very good at crypto scams and stuff like that, but there are some really good YouTubers and Twitch streamers that are really good at that. It's like Kitboga, Scammer Alert, or whatever. I'm sure they're going through the crypto scam thing. Yeah, so it seems that the comment bots are moving over to crypto scams, because I'm getting like 5 of these per channel, probably per day. And since I don't want other people to see this and think that they can get some free money or some kind of way and get into a scam, I think in this case it's probably best to remove these comments. Hopefully YouTube's automated system will start removing them automatically, so we don't have to spend our time on this. But this is a chance of some of your, viewers, if you have a channel, to actually get scammed. That's Yeah, because if they see like, oh, I can help this person, yeah, because I have an account and stuff like that, or even if you have maybe you have a viewer that has some like nefarious intentions and think, I can scam that person, and they're probably going to get into a scam themselves. And in that case, you can probably argue that they had it coming, but I guess a lot of other people could also get into this by trying to help someone get their money. So cryptocurrency is it's been around for a long time, of course, but it's pretty new in terms of the public eye. Like Bitcoin reached some new like record of price, and so it hasn't gone down yet. And I think some countries' politics are trying to kind of focus a little bit more on cryptocurrency in the future. So it remains to be seen if crypto is going to be a big thing or if it's just going to be a small thing or secondary payment system for some people. We're going to see in the future. But right now, crypto is pretty new. Most people don't really use it. Most people don't have an account. Most people have no idea how cryptocurrency works. So there is a lot of potential to scam people in crypto right now. And if you are interested in cryptocurrency, or if you are already, maybe you have some cryptocurrency investment or whatever, just make sure you're very, very, very careful. Don't post to strangers online with any type of information regarding your cryptocurrency, like wallets and stuff like that. Because obviously, right now, scammers are just trying to scam you out of those cryptos. Yeah. So be very careful about that. And this is how far the bots have evolved. We'll see how it goes on to the future. We'll see how YouTube's system is going to handle this. But it's a little bit scary. Hopefully, not a lot of creators will get this, but I suspect that a lot of creators have been spammed because they're just sending out this like cryptocurrency poke, and basically to try and see. So maybe if someone gets this and they have a Binance account or a OKX wallet or any other of the big stuff, they might get into some real problems. Yeah. So be very careful, right? That's all I'm trying to say. The YouTube bots, the scammers behind them, they're always going to find out new ways to try and scam people, trick them, or extort them for information or whatever. So yeah. Yeah, I could also say that before we had a lot of comment bots that had like some kind of sexual thumbnail and their username went to a channel page that had a link to some type of porn scam site, I think it was. It has been in many different iterations. So now they kind of removed that a little bit, so you can just click on someone's, you can just create an account and have links on it as easy anymore without it getting detected, so that's not a problem. We had the names, of course. We have like, yeah. Someone before thought that the name bot comments would change to another, like they would actually edit the comment and put in a link there afterwards. That hasn't happened yet. I kept most of the name comment bots because they don't, they do no good, they do no bad. And I've seen watching them, and nobody of them on my channels have changed yet. So it's good to know. So that seems to be extortion, to see if they can find the identity address of a larger creator or just any creator. And now we're trying with now they're trying with a crypto scam, as obviously name and address thing probably failed. Anyways, I'm repeating myself. Thanks a lot for watching. I will be keeping you updated if anything new and important happens in this field, so that we all can stay safe from these internet criminals. Thanks a lot for watching. This is your host, Eric of GMODISM, for the GMODIST channel, signing out.